Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Can you hear me? Good evening, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum Amani.
Yeah, alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Your voice is very low. Can you hear me? Is my voice clear? Okay, thank you, Mrs. Iram. Thank you for your attendance. Thank you for your time. Hello, Mrs. Umaira. Good evening.
Assalamu alaikum Amani.
Alaikum assalam. Your voice is very low.
Hello Amani.
Welcome, Dr. Nasra.
Okay, now can you hear me?
Yeah, but your voice is very low. Can you check your microphone?
Amani, my dear.
Yeah, I think now it's clear.
Yes. Amani, can you hear me please?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, Amani, is it okay now? Yes, Amani, please.
What? I can't hear. I can't hear. Yes, yes, I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. Please try to open your Blackboard. 5 minutes and we'll start.
Yes, good evening, everyone. Yeah, okay. Welcome to Blackboard.
Can you raise your files? Your files is very long.
Shop, please.
Today, inshallah, we are going to talk about how to build a test. From the course menu, we'll go to course tools. Course tools. Go to tests, surveys, and tools. This is the first step. If you like to build your test on the Blackboard, go to the course menu. From here, from the course tools, go to tests, surveys, and tools. Click these tests, surveys, and tools. You will find here tests, surveys, and tools. Click on tests. Okay, good evening, Mrs. Fatin. Go to build test. Here, I will write the name of the test, quiz 1 or quiz 2. Give the description for the quiz. For example, this quiz or this test is about grammar in Unit 1, for example. Choose the kind of writing, the type of writing, the size, and the color. Okay. Then here, give instructions to students. You can tell them, read the sentences, carefully, then choose the correct answer. You can here change the type of writing, the size, and the color. After that, I will click Submit. Okay. I would like you now to start build your test. This is the first step. And Mrs. Alia will write the steps on the chat. And I would like you to make the first step, then we will go to the questions. Yes, Mrs. Ali, write the steps, please.
To write it. Yes, please. So,
it's better to start from now. Okay. go to the course menu, then course tools,
right. Yeah, here you go. Okay.
okay, then click
now as we are in test canvas
okay.
page.
Okay, look at the chat please. On the control panel, expand the course tools section and click tests. You will find tests, surveys, and pools. On the tests, surveys, and pools page, click tests. Then click build test on the action bar. You write the name of the quiz and you give description and instructions for the student, then click submit. Please try to finish this step, then we will go to how can we create a question. Yeah, it's clear. Okay. Now I'm going to create question. We have here different questions as you see. Calculated formula, calculated numeric, either or, essay, fire response, fill in the multiple blanks, fill in the blank, hotspot, and jumbled sentence matching and multiple answer, multiple choice, opinion skill, Likert, ordering, quiz poll, short answer, true, false. I will focus on the multiple choice. Okay, as our exams in the midterm and final, we use multiple choice. Click please, multiple choice. Okay, you will have this page. Okay, welcome Dr. Noha. Thank you for your attendance. Here I will write question title. For example, number 1. In the first question here, my quiz is about grammar, present continuous. Huda, blank, writing the homework. You can change type of writing, the size, and the color. Okay. Here we have some options. Answer numbering. You can put Arabic numerals or Roman or uppercase or lowercase, or you can leave it none for the choices. And answer orientation, we have vertical and horizontal. I'll put vertical. Then here, allow partial credit. If you click allow partial credit, you here allow negative scores for incorrect answers. If a student choose another answer which is incorrect, the system will give her a mark, okay? And if he choose two answers, it will give her a mark because you give her allow partial credit. If you don't like it, you can leave it. Show answers in random order. You can put it in the random, it's not in the order, or you can leave it. Here we have some answers. You can choose any number of answers, but I like to put it 4 answers. Number 1, I will put am. I can change the color, the type of writing, the color, the first answer is am. The second answer is, then I put here click because it's the correct answer. Okay, and you can change the type of writing, the size, and the color. The third one is are. For what? These are the choices. And we have here, but you should click the correct answer. The correct answer here is, okay? You should click the correct answer. The feedback, you can write the feedback for the student. You can write excellent, or incorrect response feedback. You can write try again, or good luck. Then here, if you like to write some notes, you can write it. And here, submit and create another. I will create another one. Number 2, question 2. She is a book. The options here: read, B, reading, and I will click answer 2 because it's the correct answer. Number 3, are reading. Number 4, reads. Then I will write the feedback here. You can write excellent or very good. Incorrect response feedback, good luck. Then click submit and create another. Number 3, question text. Today, blank the bus. My father is taking me. The options here, I will leave it none. Vertical, I will not allow partial credit. I can put here show answers in random. Then the options are take, the first one, taking, I will click number 2 because it's the correct answer. Number 3 took 4 takes. The same, I will put feedback. Incorrect response feedback. Then submit and create another. I will create 5 questions. Number 4. They blank watching TV now. This is the sentence. The choices are is, am, are. I will click are because it's the correct answer. For where? The feedback is excellent or very good. Good luck. Incorrect response feedback. Then submit and create the last one. Number 5. What is Huda, for example, doing? Question mark. She is blank a cup of tea. Okay, we have here the options: answer numbering, answer orientation, I put it vertical, and if you like to allow partial credit, give marks to negative or the incorrect answers, and here show random, show answers in random. The options here for, I will write my options: having, and it's the correct answer. I click it here. Number 2, have, sorry. 3, had. The last one, drink. Put the feedback. Here, excellent, incorrect response feedback, good luck. Then here, submit. If you have finished your questions, you will click submit. Submit. Notice here, this is my quiz. As you see, I have 5 multiple choices, multiple questions. But I would like to change the marks here. I have here 10, 10, and I would like to put it 5 marks. How can I put it? From here, you can here select all, then put 5, click update. Sorry. Okay, put here 1 mark for each one. Select all. Notice here, I have 5 marks for my exam or my quiz. Notice here, number 1, just 1 mark for the first one. Here, 1, 3, 4, 5. 5 marks. Okay, and as you see, the correct answer and the correct feedback and incorrect feedback. How can you change the marks of your quiz? From here, select all, put 1 mark for each question, then click update. Okay, this is my quiz. I will click OK. From here, click OK. Okay, yes, Nahid, I will repeat that. Okay. If you have finished writing your questions, from here, select all. Okay. Then click here, put 1, then update. Is it okay, Nahid? Okay. Yes. Who wants to talk? Can you please raise your hand? Okay, no problem, Farah. Okay. Yes, you can talk, Dr. Shireen. What's your question? Yes, Dr. Shireen, you can talk. The microphone is open. Yes, Dr. Shireen. You want to chat?
Hello?
Yes, hello. I can't hear you. You can't talk. Yes, Dr. Shireen, we can hear you. What's your question? Okay, yes, please, Mrs. Ali, write the steps. How can they create question? And we will focus here on multiple choice as our exams. We have different questions. As you see, we have different questions, but I focus on multiple choice. You can use any question. And you have 5 minutes to create your own questions. And you can create it for grammar, as you like, or any skill or vocabulary. Okay. Yes, Rasha. Yes, Rasha. Yes, Rasha, you can talk now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you, Amani? And thanks for your efforts.
Thank you so much for your attendance.
Thank you. Thank
You are
you.
welcome.
Amani, would you please explain another type of question for us?
Okay, no problem. I will explain another another type of question. You like true or false?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we will go to
Thank you
true
so
false.
much. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. You are welcome. Now I'm going to build another questions here. Okay, I'll put here true, false. Okay, we have here different question, true or false. You can put number 1. Okay, and write here any sentence. For example, according to the text or to the picture or regarding anything in the book. For example, here, Layla or Huda reading newspapers. Okay, this is the sentence. And here, the answer orientation, you can put it vertical or horizontal. The answer, for example, is true according to the conversation or to the text. You can put here true or false. We should click the correct answer. Feedback, excellent or very good. Then incorrect response, feedback, try again, sorry. Okay, then here, if you like to write some notes, submit and create another. I will create another sentence. Sorry. Okay, submit and create another. Number 2. The writer or the main idea or the passage, for example, is about daily routine. For example, you can here put vertical or horizontal. Then here, the answer will be maybe false. The feedback here, good. Here, for example, sorry. Then here, click submit. Notice here, I have multiple choice and true, false. How can I change the marks for my exam? I here put select here all, then put here 1 for each one and click update. Notice here 7 marks. Okay, each question has 1 mark. As you see, I have some multiple choices and I have also 2 true, false. Okay, is it okay? Can you please do these things? Yes, Nahid, how to load file of questions from my own computer. Okay, if you like to download, we have another way. Here, from upload questions. And you will browse your computer and you will download the file. Thank you. Okay, is it okay now? Please try to create your own questions. We will go to the final step in creating exam. Okay, can you hear me now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mona. Thank you so much. Can you hear me? Is my voice clear? Okay. Okay. Is it okay now? Is my voice clear? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Layla. Okay. I repeat that. From here, you can build quizzes, okay, and click quiz, go to the assessment, then put tests, okay. You will find this page. You can write or you can change color of the quiz and put here show test description to students. Click it, test description. Students will see the description before they begin the test. And the test instructions, show instructions to students before they begin the test. Open test in new window, no need. Here test availability. Okay, make the link available. You should put here yes. Okay, students will see the exam and they can do it. If you click no, students will, they can't do the exam because the link is not available to them. And add a new announcement for this test. You can add announcement for the test. Students, let them know you put the exam and they start preparing and working on it. We have here multiple attempts. Multiple attempts. If you like your students to do many attempts in the quiz or the exam, we have here, you can click multiple attempts and you can put here number of attempts, maybe 2 or 3, if you like some attempts for the quiz. Okay. What do you consider? You can here choose last grade, graded attempt, or highest grade, lowest grade, first graded attempt, average of graded attempts. Which one do you consider if you let students make many attempts? You can choose anyone. You can here highest grade or the lowest. It's up to you. Okay, I will leave it without any multiple attempts. Then we have here force completion. If you click here force completion, students should finish the test in the same time in one sitting. Okay, when students start the quiz or the test, she should finish it in the same time because here you click force completion. We have here set timer. This is for the time. For example, for my quiz, I will put here 7 minutes. Okay, and I will click here on. Why? Because if you click on, the test will save and submit automatically when time expires. When you click off, you give the student option to continue after the 7 minutes, after the time, the set timer. Okay, if you click here on, if the 5 or the 7 minutes are finished, the test will save and submit automatically. Students they can't make the test. If you click here off, you give here student option to continue after this time, after this 5 minutes. Is it okay? Okay, yes. Okay, I'm sorry. From here, display after and display until, you can limit the date and time. Okay? You can put here the exam from this date and time until this date and time. Okay, do you remember standard options? These are standard options. And we have here password. Okay, maybe we need password for the exams, midterm, final. You should have the password, and you will give the student the password to start the exams. But for the quizzes, no need to use password. Is it okay? Require password to access this test. If you, for example, put your or made your midterm exam or the final exam, you can put password, okay, and you give the password to students to start the quiz. Sorry, the exam. Okay, yes, Farah, what do you mean by password? You put the password. For example, I put here, for example, 1, 2, 3. Students can't enter to the exam without this password. Is it okay? And I use this password, as I told you, with the exams, not the quizzes. Okay, for example, midterm and final, you put here the password and you give them the password, then they start the exam. If they don't know the password, they can't do the exams. Okay, yeah, it's great, of course. Yes, here, yes, Saria, what do you mean? Would you please teach again how to upload audio track from files and create a listening quiz? Okay, we will see. Here we have due date. If you put here the date and time, okay, until this due date, students will not, you don't allow them to make a test after this due date. Okay, here the date and the time of here means due date. Students will not make the exam after this due date. Okay, and you here click don't allow students to start the test if the due date has passed. You can click it or you can leave it. For here, self-assessment options, it's better to put here include this test in grade center score calculations. Okay, you put here the test in the grade center. You will see the marks of the students in the grade center. And the second option here, hide results for the test completely from the instructor and the grade center. We'll leave it. It's better to include this test in the grade center. We have here test results and feedback to students. What about the test result and the feedback? How can you show the student the result and the feedback? You can here click score per question. After submission, they will see the result and the feedback. Correct here and here feedback. Okay. The second thing here, the feedback, I would like to put it, we have on specific date or after due date, after availability in date, after attempts are graded. I will put here after attempts are graded. As you see here, test results and feedback will be available to students after all students enrolled into the course are graded. I click here each question, correct answers, and the feedback. Here I'm working on the results and the feedback. Is it okay? Till now? We have your test presentation. You can choose or you can present the test on one screen all at once, all the test in one screen, or one at a time. You can present one question at a time. Okay, I put here all the exam or all the quiz on one screen. Prohibit backtracking. What do you mean by that? Here, if you click this option, students can't change their answers. If they choose the answer, they can't change the answer, because here you click prohibit backtracking. As you see, prevent changing the answer to a question that has already been submitted. And we have here randomize questions. If you like to randomize, the questions will not be in the order. After that, click submit. And this is the last step for building the test. Welcome, Dr. Muna. Okay, sorry, it takes time. Okay, click submit, please. I'm sorry, takes long time. Okay. Notice here, this is my quiz. Okay. For example, you like to change anything, you can go from this arrow. Okay. And here, edit the test. Okay. Notice here, this is my test. Click OK. Okay. I put here, okay, sorry. Okay, you can start here, the quiz, begin, and you can do it. Okay, it's here 7 points, 7 marks. Okay, is it okay? Now you have 10 minutes to complete this step. And if you have any question, if you like to share your application with us and show us how can you work in this step, how can you create a test, as I show you, we have 3 steps. Okay, this is my quiz, but it's not available now. Okay, if it's not available, it will be like this. Okay, yes, Mrs. Amira, sorry. How to change any question? What do you mean? I don't understand this question. Yeah, okay. You mean edit? You can go here, this arrow. Go to edit the test. Okay? And you can here go to the question, for example, this question, edit. Then you can edit, then click submit. You should go to the specific question. Notice here, for example, I would like to change this sentence. I will go to this arrow, then click here, edit. Yes, this is the page of the question. Notice here. Then click submit. Is it okay? Okay, you are welcome. You should make it available for them. Maybe you didn't make it available. Go to please to the setting of the exam. From here, from the setting. Okay. Click here test, for example. Test 1. Click submit. Notice here. You should here put make the link available. Notice here. I'll make it available. You should make sure test availability. Make the link available. Okay. Then click submit. Notice here. Okay. Here there is some differences. This quiz is not available, but the other one is available. Notice here. This picture is not clear, but the other one is clear. Means here the quiz is available, but the first one is not available. Is it okay? You are welcome. I would like you now to upload this program. I will write the name of the program on the board. The name of the program is Quiz Creator. Please try to go to the Google and upload this program, Quiz Creator. This program will help us to build some tests. Quiz Creator, go to the Google and write Quiz Creator. Download. I will show you the program on my desktop. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is the program, Quiz Creator. Notice here. This is the page of the program. Sorry, this is the window. And here you can register for the program. And we have a free trial. As you see, please try to download the program. Okay, and this is the window of the program. You can register later on. Now I would like just to show you how can you use the program in creating some quizzes. You can use it free for maybe 30 days, don't know, but you need to register for the program. The name of the program is Quiz Creator. Quiz Creator. Yeah, it's very interesting, Mrs. Rana. Thank you so much. And this program is interesting too. This program will help us in creating only exams. And we will connect the program or the file with the Blackboard. I will show you. Is it okay? Can you please download the program on your desktop? Is it okay? If you have finished, you can here, as I told you, you can register. Okay, not now. You can put here order later. See, this is the program. We are going to create a new quiz. Click here, create a new quiz. Is it okay? Yes. This is the page of the program. And the program is very interesting in building the tests. Okay, welcome, Sultana. Can you answer me, please? Have you finished? Shall I start explaining the program? This is the page of the program. We'll go to quiz properties. Okay. Try to load it now, Mrs. Rana. Okay. Yes, Alan. Can you hear me? Is my voice clear now? What about others? Can you hear me? Yes, can you hear me? Please try to answer. Yeah, is my voice clear? In this program, we will go to quiz properties. Quiz properties. Okay, can you see the page? Is my voice clear? The first thing, you should go to quiz properties. We have here the same thing, the name of the quiz. You can here, I will here make a quiz or a listening exam, or some quizzes, as you like. You can use for grammar, vocabulary. And you put here the name of the quiz, for example, quiz 2. Yes, Mrs. Alia, can you hear me? Is my voice clear? Okay. As you see, I go to, when I open the program, okay, thank you, I go to quiz properties. Write the name of your quiz or exam, example, quiz 2. We have here edit information. This information is about the author, about yourself. The author here, you can write your name, your email, company, for example, type university, department, English Language Center, and you put here website. Okay, you can, if you have any website, you can put it here and give the description of yourself. Okay, and here you can browse and put here some pictures, okay, for yourself, for the author, or you can leave it. We have here something, we call it, okay, display introduction page. I will browse my computer, okay, and I will attach some just one image, for example, put this link or any image. Then notice here, I put here quiz image. This is the introduction introduction page for the quiz. Okay, and here you can write your quiz. What is about? For example, for grammar, for vocabulary, for listening. This quiz, is about listening skill. And here we have here bold and italics, underlined, and here the colors. We have here, if you here put some sounds, leave it. Then here click OK. Okay, this is for quiz information. We have here quiz settings. You can put passing rate. Okay, what is the passing rate for this quiz or for the exam? Maybe 80, 70. If you like to put the passing rate, and here enable time limit. I, for example, put 5 minutes. Then OK. Randomization means the questions will not be in the order. The same thing, the same idea. Okay. Then here, submit one question at a time. Submit, or you can click submit one question at a time, or you can click here submit all at once. I will click here submit one question at a time. Show correct answers after submission. Click it. Allow user to review questions and answers. One user is only allowed to take the quiz once. I will leave it. Okay, this is for the quiz settings, and the most important thing here, the time, and if you like to put passing grade, and click here submit one question at a time. Show correct answers after submission. Allow user to review questions and answers. For the question settings, okay, question properties, positive points. How many questions will you put here? Maybe 5 questions, or it means here positive points and negative points. Put here just 5 points. Okay. Yes, can you raise your hand again? Who needs to talk? Yes? Sorry, I don't know who. Okay, we have here the font. Yeah, as you see, the kind, the type of writing, the style. Okay, welcome, Dr. Hanan. Thank you for your attendance. And the style, the size, and the color. The feedback here, the same idea. You write here correct or incorrect. Go to quiz results. You can here, according to the result, congratulations, you passed. Or when user fails, you can say, sorry, you failed. Or you can, despite the result, you can say here, thanks for taking the quiz. You can attach here some pictures. Okay, can put flowers, as you see here. Or you can only, okay, and here put display quiz statistics in result page. Then click it, And we have here access, control, no protection. It's not very important, okay? Then click here, okay. Okay, how do we shuffle questions? From here. Okay, you can shuffle answers. Means here the answers will not change the answer, but it's not very important to click it. Okay. Okay, you can here means put here ambiguous answers, means shuffle answers, shuffle questions, or you can leave it. Okay, this is for the quiz preparators. How can you build questions? The same idea. I will go to multiple choice. Then I will build my question. From here, we have here different things like score, image, and sound. You can attach sound here. For example, this is a sound, maybe, for example, for the listening. Okay, I will download file, this MP4 from our book. Notice here. Okay, then I will write here some answers. Sorry, some questions. For example, I repeat the same thing. Huda, writing. The homework. Okay. Yeah, it's very easy, of course. Then put here the options. Is, are, was. The correct answer is. Okay, then click here, okay. This is the first question. Okay, for example, the next question, you have different questions here. I'll just focus on the multiple choice. Number 2. Example, she is a book. If you, for example, put listening exam, the question should be related to the audio. Okay, this is how can you download the audio. This is from our book. Okay, student will listen to the audio and she will answer. Okay, for example here, read. Reading. Okay. Number 3, are reading. And here, reads. Okay, that's it. Then click OK. Okay, this is my quiz. Now I'm going to review. Notice here, this quiz is about listening skill. Start,
11.
Listen here.
Track 6.
Student will listen to the audio.
Good afternoon,
Okay?
My name's Gabby, and I am a student at Milestone University. Today, I will talk about my favorite technology,
And she will do
the mobile phone.
incorrect.
Unit 11,
Okay?
track
Here, example.
Good
That's
afternoon.
correct. And this is the result. Okay? Yeah, it's very nice. How can you publish the quiz? Go to publish, and here you can put it as exe file. Okay? And you publish on your desktop. Okay? Or any place. Then click here, publish. Notice here, how can you view the quiz and how can you open the folder? Example, this is the quiz. Okay, how can you publish the quiz on the Blackboard? Okay, this is my quiz. I go to the Blackboard. Look here. From the content, you can go to content package score. Okay, then browse your computer. Okay, put it here, then click submit. Sometimes I face some problems in submitting this file. From here, add content package score. You will download the file. Yes. Click publish, exe file, content, go to content package score. Thank you, Dr. Hanan. Thank you so much. Thank you for your attendance. Okay, sometimes I face some problems. I don't know what's wrong, but the correct, you should here, okay, put it as content package score. Okay? Okay, please try to do it on your computer now. How can you download the quiz? How did you find the program? Is it good to use it? Can you please tell me? Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Makmalin. Where can we use it, this program? Yeah, of course, it's nice. Yeah, to assist students in all skills. What do you need to show, Mrs. Iram? The program? The name of the program or the program? Can you please clarify your question? Okay. You can go to the content. As you see, I face some problems when I download anything on my SCARM. Go to, if you have finished, download your quiz on your desktop or on your file documents. You can go to content. Go to content package SCARM. Content package SCARM. Browse your computer. Download your quiz. Okay, but the file should be in exe file. Click submit. Sometimes I face some problems, I don't know. And start uploading. The file should download in the Blackboard. Okay, it takes time. Yeah, in this way you can get it. Okay, but as you see, I face some problem. Okay, when I download in my SCARM. But it's better, as I told you, you should follow these steps in exe file. Put here, browse my computer, your computer, then browse your computer, download your file, then click submit. The file should be as these files, okay? It will download as the other files. Oh, sorry. As any file, like in the item or file. And the student can click on the file and they will do the exam. Okay, you are welcome. The last thing we have today, I will talk about how to add assignment. Okay, yes, Rasha? Yeah, okay, you can make it, but sometimes you, for listening, you can't download the audio. But this program gives you a chance to download some audios, some pictures. Yes. So both Quiz Creator and Blackboard Quiz building will lead eventually to the same result. Yeah, the same thing, the same idea. Without using this program. What do you mean? Do you mean you will use only the Blackboard in creating the quizzes? Okay, thanks a lot. You are welcome. The last thing we have today, how can you add the assignment to students and how can you grade it for them? From here, content area, you can add assignments. Okay, you can put here assignments. Okay, I will not make it available to my students. Then click submit. Okay, sorry. Notice here, it's not available to my students. From here, from this arrow, you can rename link, show link, permit guests, or delete. Okay, I go to the assignment. From the assessment here, you can click assignment. Okay. Okay, yes, Mrs. Umaira. Yeah, inshallah. Here, I will write the name of the assignment. Assignment 1. Change the color. Give the instructions to students. For example, you can write here the assignment. Write 10 sentences about your future plans. Okay. Change the type of the writing. Fine. Okay. The size and the color. From here, you can browse your computer. You can download any file, for example, Word file, and ask them to write their paragraph in this file. For example, notice here, I'm attached this file. Okay. We have here due date. If you put here due date, the same like the test. The student will not make the assignment after this due date. Okay. You put here the date and the time for this assignment. For the grading points possible, you can put, for example, 10 marks or 5 marks. And if you like to add rubric, you will leave it. Submission details. I will click here, individual submission, and it will be single attempt. It's not important to click all these things, just only individual submission. And here, if you like to put just single attempt or multiple attempts, unlimited attempts, just only single attempt. Okay, leave these things. Grading options. Enable anonymous grading or enable delegated grading. I will leave grading options. Display of grades should be included in the grade center, and here you show students in my grades. Show to students in my grades and show statistics, average and median for this item to students in my grades. I will leave this one. For the availability, you should click make the assignment available. If you forget that, students will not see the assignment. Okay? Okay, yes, Patton, of course. Thank you. Here I will click make the assignment available. And we have here limit availability. The same thing, the date and the time. You here limit the time the students that they can see the assignment. Track number if used if you like to see the last time students see the exam. The assignment. Okay, then click submit. This is my assignment, but it's not available to my students. From this arrow, you can edit the assignment. Okay, then click Submit. I would like you now to build your assignments. Okay, please go and build your assignments. I would like you to share me your work. Okay. Yes, Rasha, can you show us? I will give you the option to show us. Okay. Yes, Rasha, I will give you the option to share your application. Sorry. Okay, you can follow these steps. Yes, Rasha. Can you show us how can you add the assignment? Okay. I open the application for you. Then I give you the mic.
Yeah.
Yes, Rasha.
Many.
Can you show us how can you build the
I already
assignment?
have my assignments before. Do
Yes.
you want to show this one or make another one now? Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
can you make another one and show us,
Just
please?
let me know how can I be online with you.
Yeah, thank you,
Because
Rasha.
it's my
Thank you
first time.
so much. Yeah, I give you the application. Can you make the okay? Can you share the
No.
application now?
So I can open my Blackboard. My Blackboard system
Yeah,
is already open. So I will
can't
be
open.
on my page and work on it.
Okay, I will. Yeah. Yeah, yes, I give you the application
Okay.
sharing now.
Can you see me now?
Can you do anything? Yeah, you would like to show you? Okay, I go here.
Now I'm working on my
Okay.
my page on Blackboard system. Can you see me?
Yes. From here, okay, can you see my
Yours?
board? Now?
Yeah. Now I have a blank board. I can
Yeah.
see yours.
Blank. Okay. Here from this
Yeah.
squares, application sharing. Then click on your Blackboard. If you click, if you use Google Chrome, you can click then share.
I'm already
Can you
on my
do the same?
I'm already on my Blackboard page, but I can't. I don't know why. I'm so sorry.
Okay, no problem.
But
Okay,
I'm
thank you,
on
Rasha. Thank you so much.
Internet Explorer, not on
Okay,
Google.
no problem.
I
Thank
open
you.
my Blackboard system from Internet Explorer. Yeah.
From internet? Yeah,
So I'm
it's
so
better to
sorry.
use Firefox
Yeah,
or Google Chrome.
thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. No problem, thank you. Okay, now I'll move to the last point we have today. How can we grade the assignment? How can we grade the assignment? You will go to okay. I'll show you how can you grade, your assignment. Okay. From here, grade center, control panel, grade center. Go to needs grading. We have different ways. The first one is needs grading. As you see here, these are the names of my students. I will click. Okay, this is the assignment of my student. How can you correct it? We'll go to here, then here, feedback to learner. You will write the feedback to the learner. For example, good writing, write your notices and everything here, for example. Okay. Then give here a mark. For example, you give here 5 marks. Then click submit. From here, okay, you can write here feedback to learner and give here a mark. Add notes. These notes will be private for you as a teacher. Students will not see these notes. Okay? Then after that, if you don't have any notes, you can leave it. But the most important thing here, to write the feedback to learner and to give the mark, then click submit. Okay? And you will correct for each student. Yes, Hadil. Okay. In English. Okay. Maybe from the system, Mrs. Angela. It will be in the Arabic. Okay. Yeah, of course, Dr. Nasra. Yes, can you hear me? Is my voice clear? This is the first way, okay, to grade the assignment. Okay, from here, needs grading. The second thing, full grade center. Full grade center. This is my grade center, and you can find the marks of the quizzes here, of your quiz. Okay, you can find it here if you can correct electronically. But for example, for the essay and file response, you need to correct by yourself. Okay, and here, the assignment. Okay, Notice here. What do you mean by this sign? Means this student needs to grade. Okay, leave it here. View grade details. Then here, the same thing. And here you can write the feedback and the mark, click submit. From the grade center. From the grade center you can see the marks of the students for the quiz and for the assignment. Okay. I have another way. I go to the assignments here from the grade center. Okay. Then I click here. Sorry. This only for the assignment. Notice here. This is my assignment for my students. They need grading. Okay. View grade center. Okay. View grade put here needs grading. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, I will not leave it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. Okay, here the same way. You can use any way as you like, and you can grade all these assignments. But sometimes I face some problems when I grade my students' assignments. I don't have time. It needs time to correct all the students' assignments. Okay, can you please, yeah, of course, it takes a lot of time, and this is the problem. It takes a lot of time. If you have 80, 70 students, you need to correct each student assignment. I don't understand, Nahid, what do you mean? It's very what? Yeah, yes, Farah. The choices is faster than this one. Yeah, of course. But also in the exams, you need sometimes to correct for the essay and file response. But for the other questions, the system will correct it. Will correct it automatically. Okay, can you tell me what are other problems that you face when you activate Blackboard with your students? Yeah, of course, Mrs. Rana, it takes time, but still it's better than their handwritten papers. How can we solve this problem? Do you have any solutions? Yeah, inshallah, Mrs. Layla, inshallah. Okay, do you have any question, any comment? Okay, that's it for our last workshop. Thank you so much. But I would like to answer the question for Mrs. Saria. Or yes, Mrs. Saria, what do you need? I think you asked about the file, upload file. I don't know. Can you repeat your question, Mrs. Saria? You are welcome. Hope you, inshallah, apply all these things next year. You are welcome. Yes, Mrs. Saria. What do you need? Can you please repeat your question? I will help you. Thank you for your attendance. You are welcome. Okay. Yes, what are your questions? What do you need? Yeah, you mean from the content? Yeah, I need to learn how to upload an audio track from book 2, for example. Okay, I download or I copied and paste my audio on the computer. Then I will show you again and create a quiz. Okay. I give you, inshallah, for the quiz the steps. How can you create a quiz? Sorry. Okay. How can you download the audio? You go here, content, build content, go to the audio. Okay. Content, build content, go to the audio. But you should have audio here. I have the audio on my computer. Okay. And it should be in the folder. Example, I go to my desktop. Okay. Sorry with my audio. Okay, this is my audio. I will download. Then click here, for example, listening to. Then put here, you can click auto start, it will start automatically, or you can loop, it will repeat that again. And add alignment to the content, include transcript. You can put transcript of this audio for the student, and you can download this audio, this transcript, as you like. Then here we have standard options, permit users to view, click and track number and select date. Then you can preview. Notice here.
Unit 11, Track 6.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay.
My name's Gabby, and I am a student
Okay.
at Miles.
This is how can you upload the audio. Okay. For the quiz, okay, you should go to here. I give you the steps quickly. Test surface and tools. Click tests. Then build test and write the name, description, instructions. Click submit. Okay. Create question. You can choose any question here. But for the file response and essay, you need to correct them. Okay. Then put here, for example, multiple choice or any question. Create your questions here. After that, write here the question and here the options. Put the feedback. Then click submit. Okay. Click submit. How can you make it available to students? Okay. Go to the course menu. Okay. Here. Then go to assessment test. Choose your test. For example, this is my test. Then click submit. Now here you have the content description, test availability, and first completion, set timer, and we have here due date. Put here include this test in grade center, and here you should click after submission and after attempts are graded, then click submit. Okay, now the quiz is available, but it's not available. You can see this quiz. Okay, is it okay now? Okay. Yes, you can limit the time for them. Okay, as I show you. You can limit the time. Students will not, they can't open the book or talk with the others. because the time is limited. You can give just 1 minute for each question. For these 4 quizzes, but for the other exams, they must be in the university, not at home. Is it okay now? Thank you so much for your attendance, the online workshops. I really appreciate your efforts and your time. I know you have many responsibilities and work, but inshallah, I hope you get a lot of benefits and apply all these things, inshallah, with your students for next year. Yes, what about for uploading? As I show you, Mrs. This is it. Yeah, this is uploading the audio track. Thank you, Mrs. Hanan. Thank you for your attendance. Hope you, inshallah, get a lot of benefits. And thank you, Dr. Noha. Thanks, Mrs. Reem. Thank you, Nisma. Hope you, inshallah, get a lot of benefits. And I will, inshallah, send to you all the videos. Thank you, Mrs. Fatma. Thank you, Dr. Nasra, for your support and your opinions. Thank you, Mrs. Carolina. Thank you, Hind. Yeah, I really appreciate your attendance. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mrs. Iman. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Mrs. Rana. Thank you so much. Inshallah. Yeah, hope you, inshallah, apply all these things with your students. Thank you, Dr. Shireen. Yeah, if you have anything, we can revise. Okay, if you have any question, any comments, you can. Yes, Rasha. Okay, Rasha. You want to talk, Rasha? Okay. Thank you, Rasha. Thank you so much. Okay, and thank you, Dr. Nasra and Mrs. Alia. Thank you so much for your support. Have a nice night. Goodbye.